Live from his nobody has hit more in his team. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and even with his speed, they get the out. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1. Is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Lindor tosses to first. Lindor retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Siggy and our pitcher tonight, Framber Valdez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back here in Fenway, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Down and away for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That clips the corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That's a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Runner on the go. Really just blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. That missed inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Squirts away a little bit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 2-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Spencer Torkelson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Torkelson makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. Got it. 1 out. Here's Cody Bellinger. He was late there, strike 1. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong tracks it down for the out. Back here in Boston, digging in, Wyatt Langford. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Pages moving under this one. 1 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. That one's in there. Strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Throw on to Torkelson. Lindor retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now at Fenway. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Matt Chapman. Boyd back to work. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2014. Popped up. Altuve sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Foul ball.
Beautiful night here at Fenway Park. I'm going to try to take a picture here, partner, while you're calling the play-by-play. I mean, we have great angles for some award-winning photos over the course of the season.
That is true. Got him swinging. Baldwin down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Down the 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a foul straight back.
No.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering down in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And we're back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. And that one fouled off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Pinch hitter coming on, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. Now, Spencer Torkelson. First time up was a pop out. Edman. And they get Torkelson for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Drake Baldwin. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. It is up to 7 strikeouts. The other way, and that's just foul. On the ground to the left, Garcia slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Now here is Andy Pages. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one drifts inside. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. There's the strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to...
Okay. Leg up. On. I don't care.
You wanted to do the math. I told you to do the pound. Yeah, I did. You said I wanted to do the math. So here, make the
The Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field, Langford. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. Lindor retired. That's the inning. Back here in Boston, and here is Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And delivers outside. That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now the catcher up to hit, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient. with the pitch count in this one.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is downstairs.
No.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Langford makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here is Spencer Torkelson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
So they turn to their closer, Brian Brave.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lindor swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Started to swing, held up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Listen.
Got it! Now 2 away. And now Wyatt Langford. Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
1-1.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You coming back today?
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And
now
next will be the cleanup hitter,
baseman,
Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 in this one. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. Throws to second. Torkelson headed for the plate, and he's out on the tag. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. And now Wyatt Langford.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential.
Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, Bellinger up to hit.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajas. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1. Ball.
Base is empty, one away.
1-1.
And we're in the top of the eighth. Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2 is the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. 2 down, base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Strike one.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one. On the ground, Edman in plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Now batting,
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next offering upstairs.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In there safely. At the plate, Pete Armstrong.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
And now the count is even. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Yeah, I do. I do it all.
We go to the ninth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-1. Here comes Torque to the plate. 1 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Franco is just 1 strike away. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
In the dirt, blocked. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
My bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna keep my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm trying to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain.
Hey, hey.
Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals to smash, catch the bus regardless. Trying hard hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress needs more attention, and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask it again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow when the rain. Don't nobody wanna separate the weight of the pain. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna separate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna separate the smooth yo. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. Dance slow and don't nobody wanna. Nobody. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna separate the weight of the pain.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Coyotes taking on the Fire. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That one not close. And this one is off and running. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. It's in and out of his glove to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Leo DeVries. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's in there. The pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Power.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Estoy ciego. Estoy ciego.
Bob, you're sorry. Bueno.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and Swanson is set down. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Foul. 2 down, nobody on. DeVries. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. You hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The other way, and lines out to third. Chase Headley, the next to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joe Adell. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fly ball down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And the batter now, Drake Baldwin. That one outside. 1-0. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. And a foul ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Foul ball there. Breaking ball misses down and away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Again, Stewart.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Como se lo pediste. Y como se lo pediste.
Right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That one blasted deep to right. Carroll makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball.
And that skips into dirt. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 2 gone.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ocupado.
Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong.
Altuve slings to first, and Bellinger is out. That's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one to first. Bell steps on first for the out. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. First pitch misses. Right side, hard hit. On to Bell. And a couple of quick outs. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Flails at that one. It's just... And we're back. And here is Leo DeVries. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Yeah.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Okay. Deja que termine y lo pongo. Cuando termine aquí lo
High
llevo.
fly ball out towards left center. He's got it. Now there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get